Hey everyone, welcome to another market update. I just want to give you a quick brief update on what's happening here in housing in Southern California. Really not much has changed over the past month or so. It is still kind of slow in terms of sellers are not, there's much more inventory, there's a lot more houses for sale this year versus last year, whereas the demand is kind of the same. We have over 5,000 homes on the market now in Orange County, which is 50% more than last year. And our demand is measured by the number of pending sales, open escrows, and that is just 3% above last year. So there's quite a difference between last year and this year. Sellers are realizing that if they don't price their houses accurately and if they don't have an agent that's proactively marketing their property, it's not just selling when you put it on the market on the MLS. You actually need to do some work and you need to have a strategy and you need to price attractively. So sellers are finding this out, and now that the summer is coming to a close, things like the selling season is spring and summer. That's the highest level of activity. Things are going to slow down, and that's the typical cycle that we see every year. And so more and more sellers will either have to adjust their prices to match what the current market is, or they will be pulling their houses off the market. So we'll see how that plays off with the inventory and how it affects the market heading towards the end of the year and beginning of next year. If you're a seller, I think my biggest advice to you would be price your house attractively and make it stand out in terms of how it looks, because buyers are looking for move-in ready homes. This is what sells quickly: move-in ready homes and priced attractively. If you're a buyer, yes, you can negotiate. Yes, there are some good deals out there, but you also have to remember that most sellers don't need to sell. So you still have to write good offers. Lowball offers are typically not getting accepted in this market still. We'll see how things progress, but for now, most sellers don't need to sell, and therefore you still need to come up with a reasonable and decent offer in order to get accepted. Now, you're still seeing multiple offer scenarios on some homes. It depends on if they're priced right and the price point and so on. So you could still see some competition if you are a buyer. It just depends on the situation, the house. If we can help you in any way, please reach out to us. We would be more than happy to connect with you.